Hi everybody, it's Lior. Welcome back to the Reading Project. Today, we're going to read a story about Hanukkah. The Hanukkah Trike by Michael Edwards, illustrated by Catherine Mitter. So let's get started. Gabi Greenberg loved Hanukkah. She loved to watch the sun go down. She loved to see the sky grow dark. When the stars appeared, she loved to light the menorah. For tonight, the first night of Hanukkah, Gabi chose a red candle and a yellow one. Mama lit the red shamash, the helper candle, and gave it to Gabi. Gabi lit the yellow candle. She put the shamash in its special spot on the menorah. Two little candles burning brightly, she sang. She watched them flicker and glow. Then it was time for latkes. Gabi helped Daddy grate the potatoes. Mama made the batter and fried the latkes golden and crisp. Gabi filled bowls with applesauce, jam, and sour cream. Yum, said Gabi. I could eat 1,000,000. Yum, yum. When dinner was over, not a single latke was left. Mama found the dreidel. Gabi twirled it round and round. Nun, Gimel, Hey, Shin, said Daddy. Those were the Hebrew letters on the dreidel. They mean a great miracle happened there. That's the story of Hanukkah. Long, long ago, in the ancient land of Israel, continued Daddy, King Antiochus tried to stop the Jewish people from celebrating their holidays, speaking Hebrew, and praying to one God. He wanted everyone to be just like him. The Maccabees and their friends fought Antiochus and his big army. And they won, shouted Gabi. Yes, and when they won, said Daddy, they went to Jerusalem, to the Holy Temple. It was dark, dirty, and messy. They lit the big 7-branch candelabra. And even though they were very tired, the Maccabees started to scour and scrub. They wanted the temple to look special again. They worried that they had just enough oil to light the temple that first night. But it lasted for 8 nights, said Gabi. It was a miracle. That's why we light the candles on Hanukkah, said Daddy, to remember the brave Maccabees and celebrate the miracle of the light that burned for 8 nights. Happy Hanukkah, Gabi, said Mama. She was pushing something with a huge bow and 3 wheels. Yippee, said Gabi, a trike for me. She sat on the big seat. She put her hands on the wide handlebars. She felt tall and important. I'm going to call it Hanukkah, she said, and I will ride it everywhere. The very next day, Gabi put Blanky in Hanukkah's basket. She tried to scoot, but Hanukkah didn't move. Gabi tried to pedal. Her feet slipped and slid. Brum, brum, brum. Gabi stood up. She pushed her feet down really hard. Hanukkah wobbled and tipped over. Owie, cried Gabi. Mud and tiny pebbles covered her hands. Her tights tore. Owie, owie! Gabi held Blanky as Mama kissed her better. I think Hanukkah's too dirty to ride, Gabi said. She hugged Blanky tight. We could clean it like the Maccabees did, Mama told her. She got a bucket of warm water and 2 rags. Together, they sponged and wiped and swabbed. Soon, Hanukkah looked new again. The Maccabees were brave, said Gabi. They were brave, said Mama. Do you think the Maccabees were ever scared? Asked Gabi. She rubbed her Hanukkah's clean seat. I bet they were scared, said Mama, but they didn't give up. And they won, said Gabi. She sat down. That's why we celebrate Hanukkah, said Mama. Gabi put Blanky back in the basket. She checked the hole in her tights. She put her feet on the paddles. They stayed right there. Then Mama gave a gentle push. Slowly the wheels turned. Hanukkah moved a little bit. Gabi pedaled harder. Hanukkah moved faster and faster. I did it! I did it! I did it! Gabi shouted. I'm brave like the Maccabees. and Gabi and Hanukkah went speeding down the sidewalk. The end. I hope you guys really enjoyed this Hanukkah story. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Happy holidays! Bye!